Supreme Court of India. The Supreme Court of India was inaugurated on January 28, 1950. It succeeded the Federal Court of India, established under the Government of India Act 1935. Articles 124 to 147 in Part 5 of the Constitution of India deals with the organization, independence, jurisdiction, powers, procedures, and others of a Supreme Court. The Parliament is also authorized to regulate them. The Supreme Court of India consists of one Chief Justice and 33 other judges accord with from 2019. Before, originally the strength of Supreme Court was fixed at 8, one Chief Justice and 7 other judges. The Parliament has increased this number of judges progressively to 10 in the year of 1956, to 13 in the year of 1960, to 17 in 1977, to 25 in 1986, to 30 in 2008, and to 33 in the year of 2019. In 2019, the Centre noticed and increased the number of Supreme Court judges from 31 to 34, including the Chief Justice of India. This is the constituent judges of Supreme Court. Appointment of judges. The judges of the Supreme Court are appointed by the President. The Chief Justice is appointed by the President after consultation with such judges of the Supreme Court and High Courts as he deems necessary. The other judges are appointed by President after consultation with the Chief Justice and such other judges of the Supreme Court and the High Court as he deems necessary. The consultation with the Chief Justice is obligatory in the case of appointment of judge other than Chief Justice. Appointment of judges can be taken by collegium system. Under the collegium system, the senior most judge of the Supreme Court is appointed as the Chief Justice of India. Chief Justice opinion in the appointment of the judges of the Supreme Court and the appointment and the transfer of the judges of the High Court shall enjoy primacy. Qualifications of judges. Citizen of India. The judge must be a citizen of India and have been a judge of High Court or High Court in succession for 5 years, or an advocate of High Court for 10 years minimum, or in President's view a distinguished jurist of the country. The Constitution has not prescribed a minimum age for appointment as a judge of the Supreme Court. The oath to a judge of Supreme Court is administered by President or some person appointed by him for this purpose. Same for CJA also. The Constitution has not fixed the tenure of judges of the Supreme Court. There is no particular provision in Constitution for the tenure of judges. The Chief Justice and other judges hold office till 65 years of age, can give resignation to President, can be removed by President on the recommendation of the Parliament. After retirement, a judge of Supreme Court cannot plead or act before any authority. Salary. The salaries, allowances, privileges, leave and pension of the judges of the Supreme Court are determined from time to time by Parliament. They cannot be varied to their disadvantage after their appointment except during a financial emergency. The salary of Chief Justice is 2,80,000 per month and other judges 2,50,000 per month. Removal of judges. A motion seeking the removal of the judges can be presented before either house of the Parliament. If it is to be introduced in the Lok Sabha, it should be signed by not less than 100 members of the Lok Sabha. The resolution should be supported by a majority of total membership of both the houses and by 2/3 majority of the members present and voting. The grounds of removal of judges are two: proved misbehavior or incapacity. To remove a judge, the Judges Enquiry Act 1968 regulates the procedure relating to the removal of a judge of the Supreme Court. Independence of judges. The Constitution has ensured this by salaries from Consolidated Fund of India. Salaries cannot be changed to their disadvantage. Removal difficult, cannot practice after retirement. Decision and actions of judges cannot be criticized and the person doing so can be punished. Conduct of judges cannot be discussed in Parliament. President cannot appoint judges of the Supreme Court himself. He has to consult the judges also.